Hey, I just want to talk about another loan that we saved here at Nova that somebody else wasn't able to do. Basically, the borrowers had worked for casinos for like the last 20 years. They worked for a casino out in Florida for about 10 years, and then they sold their home and moved out here to Arizona. Well, the problem is the majority of their income is tip income. The other lender told them they needed to be on the job for 4 to 6 months to get a track record of what their tips were, and they were told by their local bank the same thing. Well, when you're doing a conventional loan, that's not technically a guideline, that's a preference. So what we were able to do was basically we got a letter stating that they are guaranteed X amount of dollars from the casino per week as their base pay. And then on top of that, we spoke to the client, set the urgency that they need to be averaging about this much tips in order to qualify. We were able to close on their house after just receiving 2 paychecks on their new job when other lenders told them it had to be 4 to 6 months. So when you're talking about flexibility and autonomy, that's what we have because I'm an in-house underwriter that they try to help do things more by making sense along with following the guidelines at the same time when there isn't something that basically says yes or no that is completely cut and dry. You're going to see a lot more autonomy with that with somebody like myself. A lot of other people that are brokers or whatnot, they don't have their own real underwriter they get to go to every time. They have to send that directly out to the bank, and then the bank underwrites it for them. So yeah, it's great. Sometimes you work with a broker or somebody else and they say, okay, well, yeah, we're going to close in 2 weeks. We get a great interest rate. But the thing is, the way you win games in sports is being consistent, right? So consistency means batting close as you can to 1,000 by closing more transactions, not just doing great once in a while and hitting a home run and then striking out 3 other times at the plate. So that's one of the things that we do here is we're consistent and we find ways to help clients think outside the box.